Of the event. So an interesting little fact about this matchup today between East and South Central, they're not just playing each other once today. They're going to play each other later again. So if there's any tensions on the ice, we'll have to keep an eye out for any potential spillovers or anything like that. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. So, and of course, South Central 2012. They played the last game of the evening last night. It was a wild one against Team Toronto. There were a plethora of 5-on-3s on each side, and just a wild game altogether. So Jason Davidson alongside with Cassie Deppner. And Cassie, what do you think about the turnover for South Central here as they get back on the ice?
Looks like a more evenly sized matchup team. This team seems a bit bigger like they are. So might not see as many penalties, people getting pushed over just by how small they are compared to.
Here we go. So again, a reminder about the format. 3 50-minute periods. There is a flood after 2 periods unless both teams decide to forego that. And it's 1 timeout per team. As we wrap up the warm-ups here, we're just getting ready for our national anthem beforehand. So Hayden Tripp played in the nightcap last night. Hayden Tripp did play yesterday for Team East. It looks like Carter Poposky will go. And Noah Ma, who played last night, will not go today, as it will be Christian Newick. So we're about to get underway here. And off we go. Our first game, day 2. 2024 best at best. And here comes East right off the hop. Centering pass. Here comes a shot that steered aside. Another centering pass. And now South Central will start the breakout. It's Riley. Riley coming in. Plays it behind the net for Theodosiou. Centering pass, it goes off a skate, it's stopped. Keeping that out of harm's way. It's Carter Poposky. Watts at the point. Lets the shot go, it's knocked down. Theodosiou. And now it's South Central back to recollect. Clearing attempt doesn't get through, so Grenon has it. Grenon streaking down, centering pass. Low shot, block. Grenon, centering pass again. That went to the slot area. Appeared to go off a skate. Now Dylan Lee battles for it, and he's able to just chip it out of the zone. Dylan Lee scored a shorthanded penalty shot goal last night in that aforementioned matchup with Toronto. Turcotte. Can't clear. As East stays on the forecheck. Sorry, pass for Grenon. Got a stick on it. But couldn't break through, and back comes South Central. 2-on-1 rush. Will it be a pass or a shot? That shot is blocked. Let's see, blocked there by Noah Valo. That shot coming out the stick of Henry Sedleski. So good pace to start this one. It's now East. Flip it in. They go for a change. Dumped in by Adrian Pinelli. Osborne. To Turcotte. Now East will recruit. McManus. Back to his partner. That's chipped off the boards. And here comes Dion. 2-on-1 rush. Dion with the passing. Go! Give and go. Open chance there on the crease. Could not finish. And now Theodosio giving chase. He's in alone for South Central. Here's a shot. There's a save. Great save made by Connor Popovsky. Good pace to start this one. Just over 3 minutes in to the first period. And here comes South Central again. A shot. That's steered aside. Now East trying to break out. They cannot. Kept in at the point by Machado. Sent in. Rebound there for the taking. Play back in deep. Riley. Theodosiou. Machado. Lets it go. High shot, floater, stopped. Rebound there. East corrals now. They'll try to clear as they slap it out. Machado unable to keep it in. And it's played back to Vergelgen. Riley giving chase. Being pursued by Robbie Robinson, who was interviewed yesterday on our air. And East will send it down the length of the ice for an icing call as we are almost 4.5 minutes in to period number 1. So face off to the left of Popovsky. Product of Clarington. There's a centering pass picked off. East now, they chip it in deep. Chalmers is there. Turns it over. Here comes East again. Backhand feed. Does not get through. Back comes South Central. Colton Melly. Behind the back. Chalmers puts it towards the net. Blocked. And back comes East. Mason Popovsky with the shot steered aside. Transition play. South Central unable to break through. Now it's Watts. On his own against 4 back checkers. That shot off the mark. And here comes East again. Now South Central will start another rush. It's Osborne streaking in. Low shot. Block went off a stick. And back comes East. Turcotte picks up the neutral zone. Chips it back in, goes out of play with 9:05 to go in the first period. So, talk about a fast pace of this one so far, Cassie.
It's been very back and forth. A lot of neutral zone play.
One player heading to the locker room, perhaps for equipment repairs on Team East. Vergelgen off the boards. Theodosiou unable to knock it out as East keeps it in. Theodosiou gets it back. Chips it out. Here comes Riley. Riley forced off the puck. And it'll be East coming back the other way. They come in with speed. Machado is there, being pursued by Dion. Theodosiu. Weak pass, goes to the point. Dion just flips it towards the net. Rebound, they score! No! It's being whistled down with a glove pass, which is a bizarre little play because Dion flipped it towards the net and then he went right for a change. And then the glove pass is called, so face off the neutral zone. We remain scoreless. And you saw that one right away, Cassie. So, East, they regroup. And they will have a power play here. And that was on the zone entry. Noah Velo taking a hit. He is down. And he is okay. Just looks like he's favoring his lower back a little bit. But up on his own power.
So Central running into penalty trouble again early here.
Just like yesterday. You got to remember, these penalty boxes aren't very big, so they want to stay disciplined as much as possible. And here they come shorthanded. It's Boyle. Boyle with a beautiful move, with the shot. There's a save. Nicely done by Connor Popovsky. South Central, though, showing some aggressiveness on this penalty kill.
Scored shorthanded last night.
Why not try it again? Back comes East. And now South Central will calmly play it down the length of the ice. That was Watts sending it down. Halfway through this first period, which has flown by so far. Good hockey here at Scotiabank Pond in Toronto, Ontario. Back for it now, East. What can they do? Tripped up the neutral zone. No arms go up. And it's Watts again. Plays it ahead for Osborne. Osborne, right-handed shot, always on that opposite wing. Osborne takes a long route, killing some penalty time. Sends it back to the point. And it's chipped back in by Turcotte. So East, they must regroup. Only 40 seconds left on the power play. In they come with speed. Nice cut move. Can't get a shot away. Grenon in the corner. Here's Grenon again, looking for a centering pass. Backhand pad save made by Newick. Christian Newick. Here comes East again with a shot. That rings off the bar. Look at that. And now we are back to even strength as it's set down the length of the ice. So a great chance there for East, but they can't beat the post. But back they come again. Trying to break through. Verkeljan on it, chips it off the boards. Nice play there. Here they come, 3-on-1. South Central. Pass across, doesn't get through, picked off. So East now, trying to clear it again. Verkeljan playing down low. Theodosiu centering. Can't complete. Here's East again. Taking the serpentine route. Machado trying to maintain pursuit. Centering pass for Dion. He's stopped. George trying to get a shot away. It's knocked down. Robbie Robinson will send it back deep in the South Central territory. Verkeljan. Centering pass. Here's a chance. Sprawling save made by Newick. And the rebound is loose. Here's another shot and another save. Oh, boy. Down and out, makes the save regardless. And here comes Riley for South Central. Riley is rubbed out by Lennox George. And back comes East. Furious pace to this first period. Here's a shot, Robinson, and stopped again. Wow, talk about a few terrific saves from Christian Newick, the goaltender for South Central. Action resumes. And here's Boyle. Boyle, he has speed. Boyle trying to evade the defense. One-handed shot on net. Still got one away, but was well pursued by Max Bucknell, number 97. Chalmers off the boards. Lee plays it up. And back comes South Central. Boyle takes the pass, cannot get full possession. So Dylan Lee with a couple of nifty touch passes there for South Central, nothing doing. There's a centering pass, but it rolls through the high slot. Now with it, Schlitt, TJ Schlitt. It's played back to the point. Here comes the shot low, wide off the end boards. Mason Poposky had it, but lost it. Here's Sedleski. Gives chase. But there first is Noah Velo. Under 3 minutes to go in the first period. Good stick lift there. And here's Grenon. Gets around Osborne. Grenon, nice cut move. Could not finish. Good back check from Turcotte. Here's Osborne regrouping for South Central. Going up against several defenders on the east side. Now it's Sedleski down low. And again, it's East with the breakout. That pass a little too far as Verkeljan corrals. Verkeljan lets the shot go. It's deflected into the netting. And we'll have a stoppage of play with 1:44 to go in period number 1 here on WSBN.TV. Still looking for our first goal of the game. And the front end of a doubleheader, if you will, between 2012 East and 2012 South Central. They will play again later this evening. Verkeljan tried to keep it in. Heisey providing support. That's into the corner. Giving chase is Riley. But Riley takes a tumble. And back comes East. Dion plays it back for his teammate. Picked off by Riley, who takes a bump in the process. Final minute of play in this opening frame. Here's Dion. And that will be frozen for a whistle to the left of Christian Newick. Watts trips it over to Chalmers. Chalmers down the length of the ice. Will it go for an icing? Yes, it will. So play will resume in the South Central zone. Off the draw, here comes the long shot blocker save into the netting. That shot came off the stick of Max Bucknell. Watts chips it back. Here comes South Central. Again, Boyle. Centering feed, goes off a stick. Good back check from Bucknell. 20 seconds to go in the frame. McManus. Clearing attempt picked off. Here's Chalmers now. Dying seconds. That shot off the end boards. Boyle can't get on the bouncy puck. Centering pass, chance. And the first period will come to a conclusion with no goals on the scoreboard, with a frenetic pace, if you will, between 2012 East and 2012 South Central here at Scotiabank Pond. 2024 Best of Best Series coverage continues. We'll take a quick timeout and come back with our second period.
Ironman Industries stands for quality and precision in steel manufacturing. Specializing in quality of our work, we're committed to our customers. Build the future with us at ironmanindustries.com. At Ironman Industries, we forge the foundation of excellence in steel manufacturing. Our dedication to quality and precision sets the industry standard, delivering unmatched innovation that powers progress and builds tomorrow's world. We don't just produce steel, we craft a legacy of strength. With every cut, weld, and bend, our commitment to our customers shines through. Choose the steel partner that never compromises on quality. Visit us at ironmanindustries.com.
And we're back at Scotiabank Pond for the second period. 2012 division matchup between Team East and Team South Central. No score. So we'll see who gets on the board first. Oh, Grenon with a nice attempted deke move, but Turcotte was all over it. And here comes Sedleski. That pass goes off a skate. Now it's Pinelli. Forced wide by Rivard. Tries to make the centering pass, rolls through the top of the crease. Here's another shot steered aside by Newick. And puck goes over the boards. We'll have a stoppage. Off the draw, Heisey against Dion. East chips it in. Berkeljen, spin move. That pass intended for Theodosiou, but it didn't make it. Now it's Riley with a shot, and that's stopped. Nice glove save there by Carter Poposky. Theodosiou. Berkeljen at the point, stopped again by Poposky. And here comes East looking to form a counterattack. Velo to his D partner. Berkeljen battling with Dion. Berkeljen comes up with it. Bit of a collision at the blue line. As South Central keeps it in. Here comes the shot. Theodosiou steered aside by the blocker. And we'll have a stoppage. And we're going to have a cross-checking penalty as well. So it's going to be South Central, the power play. And that call is going to Coulter Watson. So power play opportunity for South Central. Heisey will take the draw. Virgil-Jan, who logged a generous amount of ice time last night, out there for the power play, but East dumps it down the length of the ice. And now Virgil-Jan will help South Central regroup. Here he comes with speed. Goes all the way behind the net. Looking for a pass option. Finds one. But it goes off a stick. That was intended for Riley. And East are able to clear. And here comes Kennedy Martell with a shot. That's deflected off the net. A good shorthanded opportunity for Kennedy Martell. And that works out well for Team East. You get a chance shorthanded. And you get a face-off in the attacking zone. It's almost halfway through this penalty kill. Just being served by Coulter Watson for cross-check, and here comes South Central. Melly forced wide. As Dylan Lee and Boyle providing support. Now here comes East shorthanded again. But they are way offside. So we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Off the draw, it's Watts. Chips it up to Dylan Lee. Here's Watts. Drops it back. Nolan Lee, rather. Melly at the point. That low shot comes in, steered aside, rebound chance. Nolan Lee was looking for the rebound. Couldn't get to it. Just 10 seconds left in the power play for South Central. And Osborne will take the draw in the attacking zone against Dion. Dion wins it. Rivard unable to block the clearing attempt, and we are back to even strength as Watson leaves the box. Here's a chance for Dion. Shot was slightly off the mark. Here's another shot in from the point, kicked aside. Dion with the rebound, doesn't get through. Sedleski. Looking for a draw pass option. Couldn't find anyone. Watson. Robernik in there. Virgil-Jan back on the ice. Tries to keep it in. Does so. And does it again. Osborne. Corrals the centering pass, goes behind the net. And now it's Theodosiou. Machado trying to provide support. And it goes down the length again, and we'll have an icing call as we're exactly 5 minutes into the second period of play. Off the draw. Machado. Here comes Velo for Team East. Velo centering pass. Rolls through the crease. South Central back the other way. That was Grenon who was driving the net. Could not get a stick on it. And now it's Grenon again. Being challenged, trying to start a zone clearance, and does so. Below to Pinelli. Pinelli with some room. Lets the shot go. That's steered aside. as it rings around the boards. And here comes South Central the other way. But it got lost in Theodosiu's skates. Now Pinelli has it again. He'll head for a change along with Grenon. Fresh legs for Team East. Virgil Jan up ahead. Theodosiu. Here's Heisey. Heisey goes after it. And here comes East. Drop pass made. Schlitt stopped on that backhand attempt. Went off a body. Schlitt, though, heading towards the net. Can't get the redirection. And here comes Virgil Jen. Rebound, Riley. Denied. Great job there by Connor Pavoski holding the fort. Now it's Schlitt the other way for East. Centering pass picked off. Well read. And that could have been a breakaway chance for Nolan Lee, but he'll give chase regardless. Goes around the net. Centering pass in front. Another chance and they score! Four checking efforts rewarded. Dylan Lee chasing it down. And it looks like this one's going to go to Jackson Boyle, I believe. So how about that, Dylan Lee on that forecheck? Nolan Lee. I keep saying Dylan Lee because easy to get mixed up. But Nolan Lee with a great forecheck there to help vault South Central to a 1-0 advantage. So Boyle with the finish for South Central to lead 1-0. Halfway point of this second period. Now, Boyle looking for more, coming in. Backhand, tucks it home, 5-hole. 2 quick strikes for South Central. Cassie, they're taking advantage so far.
Definitely, they score quick and then answer fast opens the game up more for them.
Just very strong transition play. And Team East will call a timeout to calm down their charges, so to speak.
It's a beautiful stretch pass from South Central's defense to see Boyle breaking past the defenseman of Team East for the breakaway there.
No, it was a very good read. So we have ourselves a 2-0 hockey game. South Central in the lead, 7:20 to go in this second period. Off the draw. It's Valo. So how will East respond after that timeout call? That pass intended for Pinelli was a little too far, and it goes for an icing. Rivard with a collision. And that'll be whistled down. Face off coming up in their neutral zone. And it's East who wins it. Heisey drops it. Theodosiou knocked down, and it's frozen for a face-off by Poposky. Face-off coming up to his left. Here's Machado trying to keep it in. Did so briefly, but it's East on the breakout. And they'll send in 3 strong as Machado rings it around the boards, but there's Dion to intercept. Bucknell. Chases it deep. And we'll have a power play coming up to South Central. That's going to be a trip. Verkeljan was there to draw it. And Bucknell showing some frustration as he went in on the forecheck, but gets caught with a 2 minutes for tripping. So South Central now, great opportunity to expand their lead. They have 2 in this second period already. Off the draw. Verkeljan. Lets the shot go. It goes off the netting after deflection. And face-off will come outside as it went off a South Central player. Power play resumes. Theodosiou has Osborne and O'Reilly up front. Verkeljan, Heisey also out there. And there's Verkeljan. With room. Goes to Heisey. Heisey now under pressure. Forced off the puck, and it's cleared by Team East. And it's a foot race. But it appears Verkeljan will get to it first. Nice spin move. He starts the rush. Verkeljan down low. Plays it back into the corner. However, it's a shorthanded breakaway chance for East. And they can't get it done. Sprawling bad save by Christian Newick. Great chance for Adrian Pinelli. And with 5:02 to go in the second period, South Central remains on the power play for another 53 seconds. A terrific opportunity for Team East to turn the deficit in half. Here's a lead. Lee drops it back, intended for Melly. That did not work out as it leaves the zone. Watts will go back to collect. Plays it over to Melly. Here comes Melly. Over to Lee. Lee, stretch pass in front. Nice pad save, holding the line was Poposky. But what a beautiful passing play there by Lee.
Oh yeah, finding the centering player, rushing in from far side, and he was wide open. Nobody saw him coming.
But Poposky just read it all the way. Just 15 seconds to go in the penalty to Team East. They trail 2-0 late here in the second period. Dion picks off the pass and tries to deke on Chalmers. And we're going to have another penalty here. It's like head contact. So that's Dion, who had possession of the puck too. Was looking to finish off that penalty kill and takes a penalty.
Yeah, tried to put it through the feet of the Team South Central defenseman, pull his stick over and caught him in the head on the way. We'll get to it was unintentional.
So 1 penalty kill and back you go, being down a man. The officials having a conversation with the East bench. South Central face off the attacking zone, looking to add to their lead. They're up 2 with 4 minutes to go in the second period. Here's Watts. Watts, that long shot doesn't get through. Lee picks it up. It's sent back to Chalmers. Chalmers. Melly. They're going to create some space, gets it back to Chalmers. Chalmers plays it down for Lee. Lee, weighing options. Melly. Centering pass, what a beautiful play as Boyle scores again, and I believe it's hats off. Unbelievable work on that possession. Great passing, and South Central just taking advantage. So some costly penalties for Team East.
South Central ran into the penalty trouble last night. Now they're getting the better end of the deal here.
Well, as we learned last night, they can score on both sides of the special teams equation.
Definitely with that penalty shot goal on the shorthanded.
Yep. From the aforementioned Nolan Lee, and they're looking for more. That shot is steered aside. Sedleski with the pass. That shot is going to be stopped. Rebounds there. They'll get another shot away. Knocked down. And it's sent back to Rivard at the point. Rivard. Here's Osborne down low. And now it's East. They work it around. Rivard corrals it again, the neutral zone. And East cannot clear. Turcotte just keeps it in. And it was Sedleski giving chase. And now East finally get it out with 2 minutes to go in the second period. And we have a whistle. (3-0) hockey game. Late stages of period number 2. Our first of 4 games here on WSBN.TV. Riley trying to chip it off the boards. Could not. And it's Machado. Ahead for Theodosiou. Theodosiou keeps it in. Briefly, however, now it's Martel with Poposky. Martel centering pass. But there with the stick is Verkeljan. Using size to his advantage. And a delayed penalty here. This one's going to South Central. It's a hooking call. And it's going to Riley. So Cal Riley in the box. Buck 16 to go in period number 2. So if East fails to score, there'll be a carryover in about 44 seconds of power play time to start the third period. This gets to the point. Bucknell to Dion. Dion lets the shot go. Knockdown. Rebound. Loose in the crease, but they whistle play down. Much to the chagrin of the Team East bench and their supporters. We'll have a face-off to the left. Christian Newick. Bucknell. Dion. Dion on the return feed, could not corral it. Bucknell lets a shot go. That's wide off the end boards. Rebound, scores! Dion in a perfect position to play it off the end boards. And a massive power play goal for East as they get on the board. And they needed just that. Cassie going to the third period. But wasn't Dion just perfectly positioned there?
Yeah, shot comes wide, and not expecting it to go behind the net, so you're picking up the players out front. Little do you know behind you, you've got just that one extra attacker.
A little case of look at what we found here. It's on my stick, off the boards, fortuitous bounce. 3-1 hockey game. East are right back in it. Turcotte now with a shot. That skips wide. Final seconds of this second period. Now it's Grenon. Maybe one last chance for East. No, they can't break out. South Central keeps it in. There's Robbie Robinson, chips it off the boards. Here comes East 3-on-1, but they're running out of time. They got to shoot now. And no, time expires in the second period of play as South Central takes a 3-1 lead into the second intermission over Team East. We'll have a flood. We'll take a break, and we'll come back with the third period right here on WSBN.TV. You're watching Best of Best Series 2024.
Do you want to develop an unshakable level of self-confidence? Then check out my best-selling book, Mindset First. It provides a concise and practical way for athletes just like you to win the mental game.
You know it in your core. Introducing the Helios Core, a breakthrough in skating development. With smart technology and artificial intelligence, the Helios Core analyzes key aspects of your skating, then shares the data in a mobile app. So players and coaches can see a player's progress, what still needs work, and where they stand against other players their age. The Helios Core gives players the information they need to improve their skating faster than ever before.
I'm Dr. Cassie Preston. My job as a mental performance coach is to help elite athletes just like you to consistently perform at your capabilities. But in order to do that, you need to reliably get in the zone. The problem is, like most athletes, you spend too much time in your own head, worrying, overthinking, and are doubting yourself. This can be frustrating and discouraging because you've put in all this work to develop your physical abilities. Your mindset is causing you to underperform. Now, I understand that working on your mindset can be difficult and confusing. There's so much cliche advice out there like, don't worry about it and just be positive, which might be the mental states you want to achieve, but it's not the how-to. In fact, this fluffy cookie cutter advice often makes things worse. Instead, what you need to do is challenge the status quo and think differently about success and failure. That's why I wrote the best-selling book, Mindset First, to provide athletes like you a repeat and reliable way to win the mental game. I share the concise and practical strategies I use to help professional athletes be at their best day in and day out. This book will help you break free from the weighted results. So you can stop spending so much time in your own head and start playing with confidence so you can perform when it matters most. And most importantly, I promise you this, by reading this book and working on your mental game, you're going to have a heck of a lot more fun along the way. Fed up with the fluffy and cookie cutter mental game advice? You're not alone. My best selling book, Mindset First, is your guide to discover a reliable and repeatable way to dominate the mental game. You don't need to suffer from performance anxiety, overthinking, and confidence issues. In this concise and practical book, you'll learn how I coach professional athletes to get dialed in and day out. You'll see real life examples of how athletes train their mind to consistently get in the zone. And the bottom line, you'll have the principles and the strategies to break free from the weight of results, play with confidence, and perform when it matters most.
Welcome back to Scotiabank Pond, ladies and gentlemen. South Central over Team East. However, East with a much-needed goal in the late stages of that middle frame off the stick of Addison Dion, who played it off the boards for a power play marker. So the deficit is 2. In the front end of this double dip, if you want to call it that, between the two sides, who will play later tonight on this very sheet of ice. But first, we got 15 more minutes to play. Jason Davidson here with you. Glad to have you aboard, and here we go. Period 3 is off and running. Schlitt keeps it in. Chalmers back for it. Gets over to Watts. That's sent up by Riley. Picked off, however, by Robbie Robinson. But again, it's South Central retaking possession. Chalmers back pass. Here's a low shot, goes off a skate. And now East will bring it up the other way. 2-on-1 chance. Here comes the shot. There's a save. There's a rebound. There's a goal. Right there waiting was Mason Popovsky. And full credit to Kennedy Martell with the initial shot on that rush, knowing there could be a potential rebound, and sure enough, there it was, kicked out. And it's a 3-2 hockey game, just 45 seconds into period number 3. So that Addison Dion goal late in the second looms large for Team East as they're right back in it, trailing by 1. Boyle one-timer, and that snapped up by Carter Popovsky. So lots of time to go in this third period here. And play resumes. And here comes East again. Pinelli. Centering pass, no one there to take it. Boyle. Was looking for that breakout pass. But back comes East. Pinelli in the corner. And now it's Lee starting it the other way. Nolan Lee. And he'll head for a change along with his teammates. So East, they're really trying to see if they can erase that 3-0 deficit and tie things up. Berkeljan chips off the boards. Here's Watson. That shot goes off a leg. Here's East again. Another shot. They scored. They tied things up. How about that? Three unanswered goals, tie game. And still lots of time left in this third period. Offside called on South Central meantime. Resume play. So East. A huge burst of momentum now. And we'll have a whistle due to an offside. That's sent down deep. Boyle giving chase. Melly. To Turcotte. Here's Boyle again on the zone entry. That shot is well wide. And here comes East. Martel. Centering pass. That was intended for Popovsky. It was a good stick lift by Carter Turcotte. Turcotte again being pursued by Martel. Turcotte spins around and plays it up to Lee. Lee, can he get around the defender? Cuts, lets the shot go. It's stopped. Rebound was there. And East now unable to get it out. Verkeljan pinching. Tries a cut. And the puck heads back into the neutral zone, and it's Machado to Robernik. Osborne. Forced wide, centering pass. Robernik was unable to pick it up in the high slot. Zedleski sends it in deep again. And here comes East. Grenon with the pass. Will he get the return feed? No. Machado was there. A good defensive play as Adrian Pinelli was trying to get it back to Grenon. Verkeljan for South Central. Sedzelski. Chalmers chips it in down low. And here comes East. It's Grenon. Gets around Chalmers, feeds it across. Verkeljan on the back check, however. Nothing doing. And East again. Here's a shot. That's high. Just off the mark. That shot coming off the stick of Watson, and they'll whistle it down due to a high stick with 8:49 to go in this final frame. So Wes Nobes, who tied things up for Team East. We're now down to 8 minutes remaining. Watson off the boards. And it's East again. That's played off the boards, Riley. Here's Watts across the Chalmers. Chalmers sends it in. Doesn't get through. We near the halfway mark of this third period. And we're going to have a hooking call here. So a power play opportunity coming up. As Riley goes to the box. So East perhaps looking to complete the comeback. They trailed 3-0 at one point. They've come back to tie the game. And they have a great opportunity to take the lead. And that's deflected out of play. Off the face-off, Robinson. Down low to Schlitt. Back to George. George. Popovsky under pressure. And Lee will flip it out. As East regroup. Popovsky. South Central again trying to just get it out of the zone. It's Popovsky again. Looking for a pass. Melly, though, picks it off and sends it down the length of the ice. Halfway through the power play. For Team East in this 3-3 hockey game. We're entering potential next goal wins territory. Here's Boyle. Centering pass, doesn't get through. And it's Verkeljan again for South Central. Just looking to kill off the final seconds of this penalty. They're pinned along the boards, and we're back to even strength as Riley heads to the bench. Theodosiou joins the attack. Ballot back for it for Team East. Vanelli. Now it's Osborne. Circling to Chalmers. Chalmers. Low pass. Now East will take it. And it's Dion. Dion lets the shot go. Goes off the leg. That was blocked by Watts. And breaking out again is South Central. It's Riley. That shot deflected wide. Theodosiou tried a touch pass. And here comes East. It's Martel. Martel looking for room. It kicks back. There's a goal! Full credit to Kenny Martel. And full credit to Popovsky. Joining in on the rush. Gets the shot away. It was 3-0 at one point for South Central. And now East leads 4-3 with 4.5 minutes to go in this third period. So South Central now feeling that sense of urgency. And that pass is a little errant as it goes down the length for an icing call. .407 left on the clock. East chips it out. Down low. Good hustle there by Klosterman to keep it in. Preston Klosterman. And again, Preston Klosterman breaking up the pass. That was intended for Melly. Turcotte to Vergeljan. Boyle calling for it, takes it. Lost it in his skates. Back comes East. Vergeljan there with a poke check. 3 minutes remaining in this third period. 4-3 score. Breakaway pass for Boyle. He's had a big day, and it gets even bigger. We're tied at 4. I believe it's Boyle Thor.
Lone goal scorer for South
East
Central.
4 right now. There you have it. Unbelievable. And he called for the puck and took advantage.
Same play he had earlier to get that second goal.
So South Central not discouraged at all. They were up 3-0, squandered that lead, fell behind, and they tie it right back up. All square, under 3 to play in this third period. Here's Vergeljan now for South Central. Carries it in. Cuts. Osborne there. As was Sedlecki. Machado helps his team regroup. Turns it over though to Grenon. Grenon centering pass. And it's stopped down low. Rebound chance. And Osborne picks up behind the net. Great chance there for East to retake the lead. 4-4 score. Just over 2 minutes to play, and that'll be an offside call on Team East. As we resume, Boyle. Oh, here he comes again! Shot is snapped down by Poposky. Well, I think Minot is definitely under 3 stars consideration right now. Boyle, what an afternoon. Watts with the shot from the point. It's blocked. Poposky couldn't corral. Poposky with a pair of his own today. And back comes South Central. Boyle on the ice. Along with Lee. Colton Melly takes the long route. But it's poked out and he has to regroup in the neutral zone. Being pursued by Poposky. Under 90 seconds remaining in regulation. There's Boyle with a poke check. Now Lee gets pursuit. Chalmers keeps it in, but loses it. Now back comes Team East. Popolski. Poposky with the shot, and that's stopped. Down to minute 6. 66 seconds remaining in regulation time. Again, there's no overtime during the round robin portion of this event. We could say this much, when these two teams meet later this evening, they'll have a good scouting report on each other, so.
Definitely.
Just terrific entertainment. Hopefully they save some energy for later. Final minute of regulation. Rivard had it, but lost it. Back comes East. Great chance for Dion and alone! Ran out of room on the backhand attempt. That centering pass is kicked aside. Good save there by Newick. And that's going to be sent down the length. So 30 seconds on the clock. What a great chance for Dion down low to try and score that go-ahead goal. .30 seconds left in the third period. East. Perhaps one last chance in the attacking zone here. Running out of time. And here comes South Central. Here's Boyle. Has 4, going for 5. Oh! Can you believe it? Can you believe it? To the victor go the Boyles, I guess you could say. That is unbelievable. Burst of speed, 10 seconds left. That's just unbelievable. And South Central, they'll call timeout. Maybe to remind their troops that, hey, there's still 10 seconds left on the clock here. What can you say about Boyle right now?
He's hot this game. Like, Team East can't figure him out.
Jackson Boyle just finds a way to get loose, has that great burst of speed, gets that quick shot away, and there's just no answer.
He's got this goalie's number. He can pick those spots, and he finds the mesh every time.
Yeah. Unreal.
And you know when they meet again later tonight, who Team East is going to have their eye on.
Boyle could be kept off the score sheet later, and it's still a great day. Final seconds ticking away. And what was a back and well, he ran out of time. Oh! Was trying to make it a 6-pack there at the empty net. And South Central picks up the 5-4 victory. But the story of this game, Jackson Boyle, as we'll send it down ice level. We'll catch our breath for a second and have our 3-star presentation.
Third star from Team South Central was some huge saves, goaltender 31.
Well deserved, Newick.
Well deserved. Come in big for South Central when they need him.
Second star from Team East, Anna Popovsky, number 55.
Popovsky found the back of the net a couple of times today. Great effort.
And I think this will come as a surprise. The first star of the game with 5 goals.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked about the first star honors right here. Jackson Boyle, 5 goals, including a late winner with 10 seconds left in the third period. What a fantastic hockey game as South Central, in a back-and-forth roller coaster affair, they come out on top. 5-4 is your final. Let's talk about Boyle quickly again.
Couldn't be stopped. No matter what Team East did, he found his way through.
Could not be stopped. Just an incredible hockey game. And again, these two teams will meet later tonight.
At the end of our night.
They'll get a rest. They'll perhaps do some carb loading, get some protein, and they'll do battle again in about 3.5 hours time. So we'll sign off for now on WSBN.TV. Lots more action to come here from Scotiabank Palm. We got 3 more games to go of Best of Best Series 2024. Thanks for tuning in.